And we are back with another episode of This Week in LaPorte County. I am Drew White, and alongside me, everybody knows him, hardest working man in Michigan City, Terry Greetham. And it's a big week coming up here in Michigan City.
It's a huge week, probably the biggest week of the year. The X Insurance Great Lakes Grand Prix is finally here. I feel like we were just sitting here not long ago saying, we're talking about the Singing Sand Sculpting Festival, and before you know, we'll be talking about the races, and here we are talking about the races.
Here it is, the St. Patrick's Day, everything that we have talked to, but I hate to use the word culminate because we still have Oktoberfest ahead, we still have Festival of Lights, we've got plenty left to do here in Michigan City, but the task at hand will have you busy over the next week. You'll definitely see Terry around town running around very, very busy because race week has arrived. And you are going to start to see the boats coming in here within the next couple days. And Terry, this has grown to be a huge, huge event.
It has. It's in its 15th year. Just kudos to Jack Arnett and the team from this LaPorte County Convention and Visitors Bureau for what they've done to take an event and start it where they did, where there were maybe 15, 20 boats, and now we're talking 50, 60 boats. It's amazing. I've said this before, it is a world-class motorsports event, and I've been a part of a lot of world-class motorsports events, and to see these teams come in and embrace the community as well as the way that the community embraces the teams. I've been fortunate enough to travel to Cocoa Beach, to Key West, and some of the other race venues to see these races in other places, and to hear the racers talk about Michigan City being their favorite place. It just really warms your heart and really makes you feel good about what we've got going here.
Definitely does. And I mean, one of the parts of making this such a big event, and I know it's something that Jack really stressed this year. I use the word week because we're referring to it as race week this year, and there's really much more emphasis being put onto the golf outing coming up on Wednesday, and the events coming up on Thursday, Friday before the races, which occur on Saturday and Sunday.
Right, exactly. It has turned into race week, and every year it gets bigger. Every year they want to add another component to it, and that adds another day. And I would think in a couple of years it might be referred to as race weeks. Yeah. Because I think more things are in the pipeline. But, obviously Wednesday is the Great Lakes Grand Prix golf outing. That's a huge event. We've got a lot of team sponsors, a lot of city organizations involved with that. And it's really, really a lot. It's a lot of fun, but it's a great event because it actually helps raise money for our Michigan City emergency management volunteers. These are the people that come out to all of our events. They're the ones out there blocking traffic, directing traffic, helping us move things around. We couldn't do any of these events without them. So it's really great that some of the money from this event actually goes back to help that organization.
Sure. Mentioned the golf outing on Wednesday. On Thursday, there's a ribbon cutting and VIP party that will be taking place down at Washington Park. Yep.
The annual ribbon cutting, that'll be the Great Lakes Grand Prix staff, X Insurance, who is the title sponsor. They'll be down there. The mayor. There'll be just a great group of people down there. It is a VIP party. You have to have VIP tickets. VIP tickets are sold out, so you do need a VIP pass to get into the event. But there's a live band playing at the VIP event, and then later that night from 7 to 11 down at the boardwalk, there's the band Aftermath will be playing down at the boardwalk. That is open to the public. There'll be a full bar, cash bar available. The food vendors will be there. It's just going to be a great kickoff to what's going to be a wonderful weekend.
Then on Friday, the food court will still be open down at the beach, but First Friday also on Franklin Street. Again, that's something that those of us in Michigan City, we try to partake in on a monthly basis, but obviously for all of our out-of-town guests, should be a little bit bigger than your normal First Friday.
Yeah, without a doubt. It's a great opportunity to come down to Franklin Street, come in and out of the businesses, do some shopping, visit the restaurants, the bars. It's a normal Friday night, but this one is an enhanced normal Friday night.
Sure.
A great job by Dee Haddad and Lake Life Social, who puts that on. like I said, it's a great kickoff to what's going to be an amazing weekend.
And the Bones playing on Friday night down at Washington Park Beach. And on Saturday, races begin.
Races begin. The 4A's Vintage Car Show will be happening down at Washington Park, so that's always fun to go walk through. You've got the VIP tent for those who have VIP passes will be open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Down on the boardwalk, and brunch is served from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The dry pits are open, meaning all of the boats will be on display. You can come down, you can talk to the racers, you can get your pictures taken with the boats, you can talk to the mechanics, really learn a lot about these boats before they go into the water. There is some racing on Saturday, so the boats will be on the water racing throughout the day, and then it goes into that night. Obviously, another party. Down at the boardwalk, they have the VIP tent will have live music in the evening. So the party starts early and goes late.
Right. But also on Saturday, the block party down on Franklin Street, which is, I know, especially for those that live here in Michigan City, that's really a good time to come out, get some great food, and see everybody.
Yeah, the block party that's another thing that's just grown and grown, and that is one of the things that the racers that come to Michigan City really love. They talk about it all the time. They say that the community here in Michigan City embraces them, makes them feel so welcome, makes them feel like they're part of the family. And the block party will start at noon and runs till 10 p.m. It's got a lot of new stuff. Chelsea Miller and Dee Haddad have really added to it. There's going to be a kids fun zone with lots of activities for kids. There's going to be an adult cigar and arcade bar. There'll be a full bar. There'll be live music. Of course, all the great food vendors that will be there. And then, of course, the boat parade starts at 6 p.m. All the boats will line up. They'll head head up Franklin Street from 9th Street to 4th Street. They will do one complete pass, and then they'll come back around and they'll park. Mm-hmm. And once they park, they're passing out T-shirts and candy and letting people come up and check out the boats. And it's just an amazing event. And I always say, even if you're not into the boat racing itself down at the beach, if you think it's too crowded and you don't want to go down, come to the boat parade. Michigan City has been recognized as the best boat parade and block party on the OPA circuit, on the entire offshore powerboat circuit. And I've been to some of the others, and I have to say ours is pretty amazing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And we need to keep that going. We need these racers to feel welcome. We need them to feel like they are part of our Michigan City family. So come down, cheer on the boat racers, visit with them, have some food, listen to some music. It's going to be a great time.
And we're going to hope that the weather cooperates.
That's the other part about it, is after talking with the racers, unfortunately last year we had to cancel the boat parade and the block party because we just had horrible weather, and I think that's just built up the excitement and momentum for this year even more, because they've all been saying, wow, we missed it last year, we can't wait to come back. And I think a lot of the people here in Michigan City feel the same way, and so we're just hoping that we do get good weather and that we can just have a great celebration and remind all of these racers why Michigan City is their favorite place to be.
Right. Then on Sunday, more racing. Food court opens at 9 a.m. VIP tent 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. Racing from 10 to 4. And at 4 p.m., Soulshine will be playing on Sunday. I know every year that this has gotten bigger, one of the big issues that everybody wants to know about, and it's something that you want to stress, parking. Parking down by the beach is going to be a little bit of a challenge.
Without a doubt.
And one of the things that you're wanting to do is encourage people to take advantage of the free parking at Blue Chip Casino.
Exactly. We have free parking at Blue Chip Casino. There is a free shuttle, air-conditioned shuttle, that'll take you from Blue Chip down to the beach, drop you off. You can bring your coolers, your chairs, all of your stuff. They've got a way they can store all the stuff on the bus. It's just going to be a lot easier for you. If you're not there, if you're not in line to get into the park by 7 or 8 in the morning, especially on Sunday, there's a good chance you're not getting in. Obviously, we lose a lot of parking because of the boats. The boats take up a lot of the parking space. We do have a traffic plan set up. We put that into effect 2 years ago, and it seems to be working very well. If you are a Michigan City resident and you have a Washington Park parking sticker, you can come down and park in the park. Again, until it fills up, and it won't take long to fill up. But if you come down, you will not go in the traditional main gate of Washington Park. You will actually go in the gate across from the zoo. That's called Gate 2. There'll be plenty of signage, but you will go in Gate 2 and you'll be able to get right in. If you do not have a parking sticker, and you are going to pay for parking, you will have to go down to what we're calling Gate 3, which is the Guy Foreman Amphitheater, wait in line, pay your parking there, and you'll park in Fetter's Alley. If you have a marina sticker, if you own a boat, you can still go in the main entrance. As long as your sticker is in your window, you can go in the main entrance. But again, keep in mind that there are tens of thousands of people trying to get down there, and we highly recommend take the free shuttle. Park at Blue Chip, jump on the shuttle. The shuttles on Saturday will run from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. and on Sunday from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Those shuttles will also take you to the block party on Saturday. So you can park at Blue Chip, take it to the block party, go to the beach. It's a great system, and it's the smart way to go.
Right. And again, just a reminder for those that don't have park stickers, $40
Yes.
special event prices are in effect for this weekend. So hopefully everybody has gotten their stickers. But again, just an emphasis is put, if you want to make this as easy on yourself as possible, park at Blue Chip, take the free shuttle in.
Right. And we also want to remind people, one of the issues that we run into every year is if your favorite place to sit is right in front of the VIP tent, which is the huge white tent that runs the length of the boardwalk on the north end of Washington Park. If you like to sit in front of that area, you can sit there, but you cannot put up a 10 by 10 pop-up tent. Mm-hmm. Your tent has to be kept below 4 feet. We get a lot of people in there, they want to set tents up. What we're trying to make people understand is the VIP tent, a majority of the VIP tent are for the sponsors and the people that help pay to make this race happen. These are the people that make sure that we have the money to be able to put this event on. They get that preferential treatment because of what they invest, right. And we need to make sure that they can see the race,
right.
Not a bunch of tents in front of them. So again, you can sit in that area, but you cannot put your 10 by 10 tents up all the way. You can have them down below 4 feet. We know we want to keep everybody shaded because it is going to be a beautiful sunny day. And we want to make sure that people can get out of the sun, but at the same time, we got to make sure that we're being fair to all the people.
Right. So again, it's going to be an action-packed week here in Michigan City with the X Insurance Great Lakes Grand Prix. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, plenty of opportunities for you to get out, see the boats, see the racers, and more importantly, just get together and spend time with your friends.
Yeah, this is a celebration of our lakefront, and the fact that this world-class event is happening here in Michigan City is huge. And I always tell people, I said, I've been to a lot of places for racing, and this just is amazing. The way the setup is, when I went to Cocoa Beach is an amazing event. They do a great job there. But where you sit to watch the race on the beach, if you want to go to the dry pits or the wet pits to see the boats, it's about a 25-minute car ride to get there. You can't walk from the beach area to where the boats are. It is a long walk. And Key West is similar. Where the boats are is a considerable amount away from where you can watch the race. Here in Michigan City, everything is right there. You can sit on the beach and watch the boats run. You can walk over to the food court, which is right there in the parking lot. You can walk into the dry pits. If you want to go over and see the cranes dropping the boats into the water, I should say setting the boats into the water, you can go do that. You can go to the zoo. There's just so much to do down there, and everything is so central. So we do have one of the best race venues out there. If you haven't been to it, come down and experience it. Again, really stressing the importance of getting everybody out to the boat parade on Saturday. show these racers how much we love them and how much we love having them here. Be a part of this event. This is, again, a world-class motorsports event. And to come down and watch this event, it's free. It doesn't cost anything, and that's amazing, because to see this type of racing, whether it's Formula One or you spend a lot of money, and this is the top level of racing boats, and it's free. So you can come down the park. If you're a resident, you can use your park sticker. If you're not a resident, you don't have a park sticker, take the free shuttle down to the free beach and watch the free racing.
We're trying to save you money. We're trying to save you money. Take advantage of the shuttle at Blue Chip.
Exactly.
The air conditioning, they'll drop you off right at the beach.
Right.
Right.
And you got more money to spend on some great food. We've got some great food trucks that are going to be out there. It's going to be just an epic weekend. And again, to stress the fact that the majority of it's all free.
You only get those insider tips here on Access LaPorte
That's right,
County.
Access
LaPorte County will be at the boat parade. So if you aren't able to make it out, there's no excuses for you not getting out. But if you don't make it out there, we will have the boat parade a couple of days after the event occurs. But we would much prefer to see you out there. Also, on the day of racing, we will be skewing the Access LaPorte County beach cam out toward the lighthouse and one of the turns of the boat race, so that if you want to take a quick sneak peek in on what's going on down at Washington Park, you'll be able to do that. Make sure you visit our YouTube channel at Access LaPorte County Media and take a look at the beach cam over the weekend. And with all of that, we want to encourage you guys to go out, check out the boat races, check out the block party, have some fun, but more importantly than anything, be safe.
Be safe.
Anyway, Terry, thank you very much. Your week of extraordinarily hard work begins now, but we'll see you out there and about, and we will see you guys the next time here on Access LaPorte County, This Week in LaPorte County.